Legendary.
Now that's worth recording. Radstag.
Ow.
Radstag, yeah.
I don't know.
Two of them. You killed the legendary in one hit.
Yeah, I don't know why it's devolved.
I do hope. Oh no, they probably won't. But I do hope the new Pokemon game does actually call the legendaries absolute legends.
Ledgers.
Nah, it's going a bit too far for me. Like, the problem is, the accent they started sort of talking about in regards to the British region is northern accents, and they can't pronounce words for shite, as it were.
Yeah.
Like, they're the sort of people who pronounce water the way you do, and I hate
Water.
that. Yeah.
They also...
Or even worse, water.
Not heard that one.
You know, where they hard pronounce the A instead of an A. Or an O.
Wow. Sounds weird.
This is an interesting place. Are there Radstags here?
There are ghouls.
We've already killed the ghouls we needed to.
We did. This is a different area. This is for the Marina's quest.
Oh yeah. I thought you said we had to go buy this stuff.
No.
Because I thought that was the 450 caps thing.
No, the 450 caps was...
Oh, what she'd give us? Oh, we didn't need caps. With far too many caps as it is.
I mean, there's no such thing as...
We're loaded down by caps. What if caps weighed?
I'd put them in a box, I guess. Oh, we leveled up.
Level up, yep.
What the hell should I upgrade?
So, I guess following on from my Dead or Alive 6 conversation, the other one I kind of wanted to make sure I talk about before over anything else. Because I was trying to bring it up last time, but EVO 2019! The games for EVO have announced... Oh wait, hold on, did I already mention this before?
I have no idea.
I mentioned it to Kiris, yes.
All I remember about EVO is core values.
EVO 2019, that's EVO Japan we were talking about.
Yeah, it's
EVO 2019. It is finally dead.
Oh yeah,
Melee is dead!
Finally. I've seen memes of that, and I was like, wow, I'm so happy to see Melee finally dead. Because it's
been a long time coming.
Like, it's a good game, but...
There are... Now, to be fair, I now have a bit more sympathy with them after Dead or Alive 6, because I'm now understanding what it feels like when your latest game isn't quite to your viewpoint, despite how it's probably going to be the case that the audience will move on to the latest game.
The best thing... Vim. Vim is the one with the weird seafood drunk.
Yeah.
The best thing about this is that finally they won't have to install showers at the entrance.
Or old school TVs.
Yeah.
But the EVO games for this year, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is going to be there.
Yeah, makes sense.
Dragon Ball Fighters, for some reason, has basically been kicked from 1st place to 8th place in the selection. It's being moved to the Sunday rather than the main stage, which people have made... There was this hilarious video I saw, which the person sort of made this joke. You know, he was acting as each of the characters at each of the games. He goes, Street Fighter 5 goes, EVO has been built around me. Without me, it would crumble. And you got Dragon Ball Fighters goes, I got a far higher audience pull-in from you by like double the amount last year. EVO would crumble without me. So it's weird that Dragon Ball Fighters has been pushed off the main stage after its record numbers it made last year.
Yeah.
That said, it's also really weird who is moving up in the sort of like viewer spot, but that could be because of the situation with Namco Bandai. Dragon Ball Fighters tournaments have been closed down a lot and such, and there was even questions as to whether it'd be able to be at EVO. I don't know, I think there's some sort of licensing issue going on, which is causing Dragon Ball Fighters tournaments to be shut down.
Why?
I don't know. Bandai and Namco have been a little bit unclear on it. I'm not sure if they wanted... there's some sort of like inside problem. But Arc System Works is getting another game still featured within the top spot though, because BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is still going to be featured at EVO,
Cool.
which is To the surprise of a lot of people, because like I think I mentioned it to you that it's regarded as a bit of a simpler game compared to the standard BlazBlue.
Oh, sorry, Longfellow.
Also,
yes,
gonna be a bit
wounding minigun.
Gonna be a bit interesting with Eva not being a fan of core values. When now the BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle are gonna have a Arcana Hearts character as DLC.
I'm glad I got a minigun that has the power to wound people.
Let's see, other games. Dead or Alive 6 won't be featured. Because
core values.
Core values. Furthermore, Eva's never been a fan of Dead or Alive. I mean, heck, the reason they gave is that when they had Dead or Alive 4 at Evo, no one came. It's like, you mean when you had Dead or Alive 4, which was exclusive to the 360, at a time when fighting games were in decline? Like, we're in a fighting game renaissance now. Of course we're going to get more numbers nowadays.
Yeah, also because they hate titties.
Yes.
Which, really, that's just pretty gay.
That one Waylon Smithers gif has been getting a lot of views lately. The one where it's Waylon Smithers with the two women sort of like jiggling in front of him. He's trying to shield his eyes and hiding in the corner.
Yeah.
But yeah,
his head went by.
Let's see. There was Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Street Fighter 5, Dragon Ball Fighters, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle.
Ooh, you're hideous. Let's just
kind
of push you over here.
And the other ones, I believe, I think there's only 8 rather than 9. Under Night in Birth.
Yes,
okay.
Power Tools.
Yeah, Under Night in Birth, which is kind of weird because, you know, Under Night in Birth is already kind of represented with BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle because it's one of the series represented in it.
Yeah.
But Under Night in Birth's community, and it's also Under Night in Birth's community is very small at the moment, but it's been growing. Lately, it's kind of like if they had Skullgirls at Evo, sort of thing.
I reckon Skullgirls would do well at Evo.
I think it's been there once before, but never again.
Probably because it's got titties in it.
Yeah, that was probably the case. Samurai Showdown and Mortal Kombat 11. You know, 2 games which aren't even out yet.
Yeah.
There was a funny joke in regards to the Evo thing. Paid. This Evo video I saw where the guy's like, where the guy, like one of the guys goes, "What are you two doing here? Your game's not even out yet." I feel we've had this conversation before because that happened last year as well.
Hello, strange man.
Can't remember which game. Hello, Machete Mike. Talk.
I'm pretty sure he's supposed to talk to me.
Oh, talk to him. He's not talking back.
Hi.
Hold up! I've been casing those ghouls for weeks. Waiting for an opening. And you dive in and choppy chop, bang bang, and the whole lot of
That is pretty much what we do.
You even know what you got right there? A premium set of Pellman's power tools.
Pellman's power tools?
I remember
Pellman.
I remember commercials for Pellman's tools. Expensive stuff, but top of the line.
What the hell's a commercial? Mariner sent you.
Someone who's always used ad block.
Goddamn Mitch and his big mouth. No matter what she's offering, it's nothing. Serious builders would give an arm for them tools. I'll pay you 2,000 caps right here. Right
That is a lot, but we don't need caps. Also, we need a wall. Okay, you need tools?
Why do you need the tools so much?
I got my own special projects. For the caps I'm paying?
No, the wall's needed. We need to, reject
sorry.
the offer.
I'll pass on the offer.
I ain't hanging around forever. Walk away from this, you'll regret it.
I don't care if you disliked it, Longfellow.
He disliked us trying to build the wall to protect ourselves.
Yep.
That's kind of weird.
He's a weird character.
Like, that doesn't feel like something he'd dislike.
I think it's money. I don't know. Longfellow, to be fair, doesn't have a wall. He lives in a shack.
That is true.
And just shoot things as his solution.
And to be fair, as an ally, he's immortal.
He is, yes. He does have... Ah!
What?
Let's go visit an aquarium.
That is a very odd thing to decide to do. What, will Longfellow like us visiting the aquarium?
No idea. It's on the map. It's called an oceanarium, so... Let's go. Let's just,
Well,
we're,
yeah,
we're here, we're doing jobs for other people, we're surrounded by death everywhere we go. Let's have a nice stroll in something that clearly won't be dangerous in any way.
Certainly. So,
I mean, what could go wrong with irradiating an entire area full of sea creatures?
So I guess my quick Evo thoughts. As always, my opinion on an Evo is the case that it should only be one fine game per company.
Yeah.
I will say in the case of Dragon Ball FighterZ, the game is made by Arc System Works rather than it, although it is published by Bandai Namco. Oh, the other game they had, there was another game, Tekken 7.
I just want to look at the fish.
So I don't count Tekken 7 and, Dragon Ball FighterZ as filling in the same spot, because that's only who published them. Although Tekken 7 is made by Bandai Namco. But Dragon Ball FighterZ is just published by them. It's not made by them. Arc System made that.
Bloodied
The Plasma
Revolutionary
Cross Tag Ball and Dragon Ball FighterZ are both made by the same group. So I would prefer if one of the other fighting game companies got to have their game at EVO instead. And I've always considered it wrong that Melee and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate were both represented on the main stage of EVO. One of the Smash Bros. Should be relegated to the side tournaments. And apparently that's the thing I've heard about EVO this year. They're focusing a lot more on side tournaments this year.
Yeah.
Oh, I also forgot. Soul Calibur 6 was also, I believe, going to be there, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I also feel a game should be, released before it's at EVO. As in, not like it released in the same year, but the lineup should have been decided before then.
That was a pretty
Like Samurai Showdown and Mortal Kombat 11 haven't actually released yet, and they'll have released before EVO, but no one will really have gotten a chance to probably get used to the games. In one sense, that makes the matches a lot more entertaining, but on the other hand, it feels strange for something that's been supposed to be taken seriously as a competitive arena. And I feel, again, it would be better to represent other fighting games. I'm disappointed there's no Dead or Alive 6, but at the moment I'm kind of too angry at Dead or Alive 6 to be too mindful of its lack of representation.
Big old whale skeleton.
I've always wanted Dead or Alive to have some Evo scene, but now that I think about it, given the Dead or Alive 6 is its marketing, how they were trying to sell the game, it's we're trying to make things more appropriate and all that. It feels like trying to appeal to Evo made the game worse off.
Yeah. This is just it. This is the Ocean Aquarium. This is the whole thing.
I mean, it made Dead or Alive unintentionally have to fight uphill battle, which only got saved by Core Values meme popping up.
It got saved by other people's stupidity.
And then it was immediately let down by the shoddy DLC practices.
Yeah. I'm just going to pretend like I didn't get stuck there.
the bench, the container comes with you.
It's a cool outfit.
That is.
Also, it looks like he's flipping people off.
I did think it was just a really badly mutated nuclear
wetsuit tactical helmet. Where do I get that? I've done the quest for that. I feel like it's a weird quest. Reissue of Le Coif.
It's strange how, again, you got the dislike from Longfellow, but he never commented why. I remember the characters used to comment a lot more about whether they like or dislike you doing something.
Yeah.
Or say their opinion before you do it. Because I remember Kate commenting a lot before you did something.
Yeah.
Why haven't they been?
I don't know, because it's Fallout 4.
Oh, that's the phone. I best go get that.
Yeah.
You can handle talking to people.
Can I, though? I'm just going to lay down and take the whole sofa for myself. You also didn't shut the door, but oh well. What? Throw my junk in there. Workbench was somewhere around the back. Sorry you're on food duty, Nick. Let's do it. Can I do it? Please let me do it. Oh, I need aluminium and nuclear material. Aluminium shouldn't be too hard. Did Nick have anything?
Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
You
Poor
okay?
answer. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll keep. Don't worry. I just need to figure this all out.
Liam, do you think Dima is Nick's brother?
Not.
Or are you not sure?
I'm not sure. He could be the brother, but it doesn't matter if he is.
I don't know what to think.
Yeah. Guess that makes two of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a
I mean, it doesn't matter too much, given we blew them up.
just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape.
And now don't go into Demon's side yet. He's still kind of an asshole to us.
What really happened between me and Demon?
I think they had a fight.
I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course, Nick. We'll find
Yeah, I'm
something.
certain they had an argument or something.
I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
I will do, Nick.
Well, our main strategy, our main aim is to get Kazumi back home, but
Just keep working on that razor
we
grain.
just got a lot of other stuff to do in the meantime.
Yeah, like, it's really weird. If you don't do side quests, things tend to go terribly wrong in this expansion. Which is kind of cool. Because it encourages people to actually spend time here rather than rush the story.
That makes sense.
And actually make friends with people.
Oh, do remind me then, when we finish recording, that I need to get the bacon in.
Bacon.
Yes.
I'll forget. You know I'll
I
forget.
will write down here then.
Hello, Pearl.
Hello, I don't know this person.
Oh, I remember this quest. Yes, we are detective.
I guess
Yes.
you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how
So is Longfellow going to like this quest?
I have no idea. I don't know what.
any of the local police force, the louts, to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder.
Definitely remember this quest. We need to do that. I have no idea what Longfellow's opinion is of it.
Ask for money then. It
Is
sounds
there
like the sort of
conversation on the clock.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I
Figured
do have
Longfellow
a
might like
little
that.
cash on me that I could provide for your time. Please, you must help us every moment we
Yeah.
wait.
Yes.
Longfellow
Okay.
likes it when you get money.
So like a bounty hunter there. Okay. Location of crime then.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's the victim?
Oh, who's the victim?
I guess we should just figure that out when we get there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness.
And we get experience doing the charisma thing, but don't we?
I'll meet you
Meet
there.
you there.
Oh, where is it
Where is
first?
it again?
The Cliff's Edge Hotel.
Oh.
Just up the coast from town. You really can't miss it. Shall we be off?
Meet you there.
Meet you there. I'm pretty sure she's immortal,
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
so I don't think
Neat.
ghouls are an issue for her. Alright,
The island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
no.
Don't worry, we don't need guns. We're quite sufficient with no guns.
Alright, you find my tools yet?
Hand them over.
Hand over tools, yes.
Goodbye!
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Yeah, I don't really need money, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Talk with Alan. I don't have time for you.
Yep,
Never
it
sounds
okay.
about right.
in the eyes. They're something else.
I was just trying to keep an eye on fear of Longfellow. Disliked or liked that? He didn't seem to have an opinion. It's good.
Live another day.
Map's updated for some reason.
As always,
Yeah, we kill people for you.
be careful out there. I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground. The hero
I didn't realise that was our voice at first. Do you want me to stab the island? I'll stab the island for
Ah!
you.
Ah!
Only right you get paid for your troubles.
Yay, money, I guess.
Caps for you.
Ask for more?
Sure.
I think I deserve more than that. I suppose I could part with a little more.
Cool.
Here's another.
Yep,
Longfellow
Longfellow like that.
God damn, Longfellow. You are an asshole.
We all love our grandparents, don't we?
I'm glad that hasn't changed over the past the apocalypse.
Apparently.
You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why.
What horrible way did he die?
Lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
Sure.
What happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster.
Oh!
Spit and
A fog crawler? Is that a new type of deathclaw then, or?
It's a new enemy.
Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hand.
No, that's where it's wrong. You should have went with a baseball bat. That's how you fend off monsters.
He died pretty bravely.
Can take out that shell-backed devil. It'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
I'm glad we've befriended a crazy lady.
Yeah. Fog crawlers will pay.
That fog.
The four crawlers will pay for Grandpa George!
That's the spirit.
We're literally picking a fight with land.
And yes, and it's awesome.
We're fighting a pile of dirt. Where's Avery? She's got a quest for us, I believe.
Yeah, you just sit down there, old Longfellow.
Everyone's ready to pick a fight.
Is there a way
with
to make him
land.
turn into young Longfellow, or just
There's probably a
Longfellow,
mod for that.
or just short fellow?
There's probably a mod to make him old
Older Longfellow.
and old long matey instead of fella. Long bra. Where's Avery? Where does she sleep?
I could use time.
He's the medical man. Does he have a quest?
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends,
He doesn't appear to.
You're a pretty chill guy. If I remember correctly. What's your story?
Sure. What's your story?
just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Straight to the point, I see.
Deal.
Happily.
Oh, his eyes blinked very weird. It makes me slightly uncomfortable.
What ammo is it that we're needing? Because there was a gun that we were running out of ammo for. I think we're no longer running out of ammo for it, but...
There's a solution to that one.
It doesn't weigh anything. No, it doesn't.
That should do for
Yeah,
ammo.
well, you don't really need anything else.
It's like, oh no, minus 2,000 cat. Oh, I'm going to buy harpoons though. Because we do get a harpoon gun in one of these quests, and I want to use a harpoon gun.
Okay, okay.
What's it that I need as well?
There's some bobby pins. But I think we have 99 plus of them, so I don't think we need more bobby pins.
I need nuclear material.
Oh, a pillow.
Aluminium.
You should get, like, if you have a pillow, get a bonus for sleeping. And, like, increased AP recovery.
I think I've got enough silver. Oh, aluminium.
Okay, well, whilst you're shopping here, given we're about to hit 2 o'clock, let's end this here episode so I can go let my cat out.
Okay.
Okay. Cheers, everyone!
Bye.